So I came out here to a local place close to my parents' house, my hometown, and have a roll of Portra 400 color film I want to finish up, and maybe as the sun goes down take another roll of some black and white. I found it really important to keep searching for new areas close to my hometown, where I've never really taken photos that much before. So during this quarantine I've tried to take advantage of that and found some promising places and places that are fun to shoot. So it's been a pretty funny quarantine. I only came to California with my 2 cameras, and I left my spot meter in Norway, all my large format gear in Norway, my tripod, and all my filters. So I've got here a Flexaret, borrowing a nice, very sturdy tripod from a good friend. Had to pick myself up another shutter wire, and I've got the Lumu light meter that will be my light meter for the day. There's a little, probably obviously a man-made dam that has a really nice like kind of S shape. What I focused on was the way the water is coming around. It really smooths out the water and adds like this nice curve. So I focused right on the point of the stones there. It's about a 1 second long exposure at f/22, so it should be a really nice, soft, smooth, glassy texture on the water, reflecting the sky and the mountains above, to add some nice blue and orange contrast, some warm and cool tones. And then you'll see some of the chop and some of the surrounding reeds and everything, but really focusing right on the corner there. So it's just nice to get out of the house sometimes and do something different. Usually I don't shoot color landscapes that often, but I had a roll of color in my camera, and I just got my shutter wire came today, so I could come back here. I scouted this out a couple weeks ago, and I love the reflected light coming off the hills here. I've never really played with reflected light so much, but I mean, look at how beautiful it looks in the water. So I might look around here for another shot, but otherwise I'll pack up and keep walking and head into the canyon before the sun goes too far down. So before I pack up, there's a really nice abstract scene right here, I think. See the wind ripples on the water, and they're adding this really nice texture. And you have, again, that color contrast. So I think I'm going to try to do a bit of a quicker exposure. I'll try to capture those ripples and have a bit of an abstract shot. I think it would look really nice in the square. So. All right. I want to head back down to kind of the entry point, see if there's anything down here. There's a bit more open light from the sky. check this out. It's another point of some really nice reflected light. This is alright, as I was saying before the battery died, this is where having a good tripod comes in handy. And I feel like you only appreciate a good tripod when you've had to work with something like this. You can see not the most stable, but it'll work. So you can see there's a really nice flow coming down right here, so I'm focusing on the rock and this flow and the contrasting colors. You can see a bit of my composition. Man, it's so fun to just shoot in a new place that is literally 10 minutes away from where you're staying. Alright, I gotta fix up my tripod, it's a little wonky, and then I'll do another longer exposure. Alright, one more shot I see I want to take. Just hope I don't have to get wet for it. That hopefully going to be a good photo. I took two shots, one with a really shallow depth of field at a 1/120th of a second because there's a lot of wind movement, and then I tried another one at f/22 at a half a second to try to smoothen out the water a bit. But check it out, it's this rad branch kind of vine that's dipping into the water. So it's a really nice evening. I think came with some good shots. I like coming out here and earlier in the evening going for a run, coming back to the car to change and have a little snack and then head back out. In the evening when the light's getting good, take photos. Been doing that quite often. So that's it for now, but hopefully I'll be able to come back out here and maybe shoot more black and white. I did one day, but I didn't get the best shots, so hope I can come back out here and bring you along. But hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for more videos coming from California and beyond. It's so quiet right now. Ooh, see you guys.